Hey guys, well it's Monday. You guys should like Mondays. It's the first day of the rest of your week. If it wasn't for Mondays sucking so bad, Saturdays wouldn't be that great. Hey guys, well happy Monday. So today for my miscellaneous Monday topic, I thought I would do something that I've been meaning to kind of touch on for a while. I always get people asking me why I don't do negative reviews or in general negative videos, period. So anyways, today I thought I would try to cover a little bit on that topic, give you guys a little bit of my life philosophy as well on that. Now I used to be somebody who was very critical, came at everybody, always with that cynicism, criticism, attacking type mentality. If I thought I was right and somebody else was wrong, I was going to ram it down their throats and make sure they knew it by the time the debate was over. But really, I've learned over time that being negative is not going to get you anywhere. You can't lead from behind. You have to be positive in order to lead people. So being negative is only basically to point out the obvious. Things suck. Everything sucks. But what does that do for anybody? It doesn't do anybody a bit of good. If you can't show them a positive alternative, then pointing out something that sucks really doesn't do anybody any good. And I feel honestly the same way about doing negative reviews. I feel like if a product isn't very good, to do a video about it isn't doing anybody any benefits. Because the fact is, you could do 10 videos all about things not to buy, all about bad products, negative video reviews. Somebody could watch all 10 of those and they are no better off than they were before they watched your videos. They still don't know what the fuck to buy. They still don't know what's a good product. You can do one video of an awesome product and do way more benefit to that person than doing 10 negative reviews. And the reason I don't even mix in negative reviews is because I feel like it just confuses the issue and it hurts people's confidence. If everything you're doing is on good products, because there are tons out there, there's no reason to have to do negative reviews. There are too many good products out there. So I just don't see any benefit to anybody to do negative reviews. Most people only hear about the products I review from me anyway. So why tell them about a product that sucks that they wouldn't have even known about if it hadn't been for me telling them? So it really is a fucking fool's errand to think that you can convince anybody of anything by being negative. Now it's the same thing in an argument. You can't just be a fucking asshole and think you're going to win an argument with anybody, because I'll guarantee you nobody has ever left an argument and thought, boy, you know, that asshole made some pretty good points. Hell no! All they're going to remember is you're an asshole, and everything you've said and every point you've made is all going to be negated by that fact. So you can make much more leeway with somebody a lot easier simply by convincing them why something is right rather than trying to point out why they're wrong. Allow them to come to the conclusion themselves by simply showing them the light. But don't even worry about their misconceptions. Don't worry about the negative of what they're doing or the negatives of the alternative. You'll never hear me talk about the negatives of smoking cigarettes. There's plenty of that bullshit out there. You convince somebody to start vaping by telling them how bad cigarettes are. That's not going to do anything. You got to convince them how good vaping is and let them come to their own conclusion, you know? I'll give you guys an example of a product right now that I never reviewed because I didn't like it. Now this E-mode cost me $120. The company didn't send it to me. I actually went out and bought it and it was a bad buy. I didn't like it. It was way too complicated. It has its own tank that it's sort of designed to go with, and there's so many good tanks out there that I just really felt like this product was a bust. But I never reviewed it. I just fucking ate the loss and said I'm not going to review it because I don't feel like it's something I would recommend to people. The other thing whenever you do negative reviews is undoubtedly there are thousands or tens of thousands of people who bought this. And a lot of the people who bought it did like it. So you do a negative review and now all of a sudden you're discouraging all these people who thought they had a good mod and they were happy with it. Now they're like, what are you talking about, man? I got that E-mode, that thing rocks, blah, blah, blah. Anytime I've ever done some or put down a product, you always get the backlash from the people who like that product. So why even bother? I'm going to use the time that I have your attention to point out positive, good products, not to waste time talking about shit I don't like. That doesn't make any sense to me. There's too many fucking positive things in the world to just dwell on fucking negative shit. And at the same time, I try to inspire people. I think if somebody has a smile on their face, if somebody's laughing, if they're in a good mood, they're going to be a lot more likely to take a chance and try something like quitting cigarettes and switching over to vaping than if you're coming at it with negativity and, oh, this product sucks, this sucks, cigarettes suck. That's just not going to motivate anybody. And I just think when somebody is feeling down and is being put upon with negativity, they are just going to be less likely to change their behavior. You need to inspire people from a positive point of view. That's the only way you can do it. Alright, I hope that makes a little bit of sense to you. That is basically my philosophy on doing videos, on helping people try to quit smoking, and for the most part, on life in general. And that is why I always try to start my videos on a positive note, and that is why I always try to end my videos telling you guys I hope you have a great rest of your day and an even better week. And I will catch you tomorrow with our Topic Tuesday. And if you are interested in what I'm vaping here in this video, I'll put a link underneath where you can go check it out for yourself. Alright guys, catch you on the next one.